We are coming up on the final weekend of the Great State Fair of Texas. Fair officials expect a record-breaking year, but you might not be aware that there's a big challenge going on behind the scenes right now. New at 10 o'clock, J.D. Miles takes us all there to show you what it is.
Although supply chain issues across the nation that we've all heard about have had fair officials here literally scrambling behind the scenes to keep the food you crave and the game prizes you covet keep from running out. His booth is famous for its daiquiris and fried pickles, but for the first time in 14 years, owner Isaac Russo hasn't been able to offer both at this year's State Fair of Texas.
We always go through hundreds of cases of deep fried pickles. That's an item this year that we had to take off our menu because we just could not source them and get them done.
Russo is just one vendor of many, if not all, dealing with the problem related to the pandemic that's affecting businesses across the nation. He had to pay a premium to get cocktail cups, which he says are impossible to find.
On some items, we pay 3 times the cost that we did in 2018. So without a doubt, our prices had to go up.
A slow food and merchandise supply chain has affected the inventory of everything from stuffed animals, planters, and balloons to some fair food favorites. Fortunately, fair officials began preparing for it more than 6 months ago.
There's not a 24-ounce cup within the continental United States that anybody can even get their hands on. So there are a lot of items that have been impacted by the pandemic.
We bring in about 350,000 worth of plus stuffed animals here to give away at the fair. And, it was hard finding the small and medium-sized stock.
Rusty Fitzgerald says trucks are coming in night and day with inventory. Despite the challenge, he says the 24-day run has been a success.
I think we'll be right up there with the record-breaking somewhere. We're having a really good fair.
The fair is a huge part of our business. It's about 30% of our annual revenue. We have our restaurant, we cater, and we do concessions. Our concessions are the state fair.
That was the owner of Smoky John's Barbecue speaking to us on the first day. He told us tonight that when Big Tex waves goodbye to the last fairgoers on Sunday night, his revenue will come close to 2019's record. I thought I had time to finish this delicious turkey leg from Larry's, but it looks like I'll be taking it home. The fair will release its final numbers after it shuts down, but there's optimism that the nice weekend could help set records. At Fair Park, J.D. Miles, CBS 11 News.